of you can see us everything. See us everything. Yes.
It will be like there, right?
Yeah, I think if I put it this way, and then we're sitting down right on the sides. Are we both then show? Wait a second. Maybe?
Maybe.
Can I get this any further? Hey, does this move? Look!
Ooh.
Look, actually I'm not a genius, but let me see. I might be. You don't even want to see how this is set up now. I think now it should. I think, right? Maybe?
Yeah, looks good.
Let's see. If I'm also going here, will you see me as well?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. One thing we actually cannot see is probably the comments, so I'm considering should I run and get my laptop, but I got my iPad. Oh, yeah. So you can open that, so then we will see. Yes.
Yeah.
So welcome to the live stream with me and Catherine. We're gonna do a puzzle, and Catherine went to pick up the iPad, not a laptop, iPad. She's going to pick up her iPad so we can also see your comments, because the way I set this phone, I wish I could show you this. Maybe I'll take a picture because it's pretty hilarious. It's not the most optimal. I'm actually let me try to readjust. I mean, it's kind of good, but it's just a little bit far. I'm just trying to see if it should still. What am I doing? No, that's too much. I mean, I think it's. Wait a second. Yeah. Catherine is testing. Because, wait a second. I think maybe now this looks like it's gonna broke. Maybe. If I push this a little bit. Well, I can push it when I'm there. If we now sit down. I think now you will see the puzzle better as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with this one. This is good. And then I will just move this one. Huh! Look at us! Yay!
Let me move my. It looks like I live in a mess, but I swear it's not as messy as it looks on the street.
No, just you know, been cleaning. There's laundry and a hoover and everything else. Okay, we're gonna do the Puzzle Besties puzzle today.
Yay!
That is your puzzle.
I'm so excited because I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done your own puzzle?
No, it's like you design a puzzle and then you don't do it. It's kind of bad, right? So I should probably do it and see what I put you through.
Okay, but I have to say that you're pretty good at designing puzzles then, because a lot of times people who design puzzles, they have to do it. Somebody has to do it before, so they know it's good, and you're just like, nah.
I mean, I wish I could have tried it before, but honestly, the delivery came like the evening before, so...
But it is a good puzzle, I can guarantee you. It's the best puzzle in the whole world.
Yay. Like this, then people can see it.
Because it was ordered for the...
Maybe let's show it close up for a second. So, this puzzle shows like all the stuff that you would want to see if you ever go to Luxembourg.
When? Not if, when?
So this is the building of Parliament. This is the castle of Vianden, which is really, really pretty. This is the Golden Lady. She was our symbol for peace after the Second World War. Then we have the Grund, which is like the lower part of Luxembourg City. This is the Eeuwige Vlaam, how would you say, like the forever flame. It's like a flame that is always burning. Also a reminder of the Second World War. You notice a theme in Luxembourg is a lot about the Second World War. This is a picture of the Grund, but from up top, just like, yeah, it's just a beautiful area. Then of course the wine, for like the wine area, the Moselle region. Then we have the Philharmonie, which is the like classical concert building in Luxembourg that is relatively new. Everyone loves it. And then here we have the kind of area that is called Little Switzerland in Luxembourg. So
Interesting.
if you like waterfalls, it's a great place to go.
I'm actually a little bit jealous because I was in Luxembourg in your event. I did this puzzle, but I didn't have time to actually go see any of this.
No, I know some of the people went to Luxembourg City. Like Matthias went and he saw the Golden Lady and also the flame is like this thing here. I just, can't see it very well, but there is a flame.
But I've done the puzzle. Now I'm gonna do it again. And I'm super excited. Because this was in the teams competition, so you know what happens in teams. You actually
fast.
You do just like one part and the rest is like, I have no idea what I've done.
Yeah.
And this is super.
Lots of pieces are already together.
Yeah, we're keeping all the lucky ones today. No, but this is actually pretty good quality in my opinion. I would say this is better than Ravensburger, so.
Yeah, I've been hunting for like a good manufacturer for a long time. And
I have ads. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm getting confused of my own ads. Was that an ad? That was an ad.
Yeah, that was an ad, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And yeah, I tried a lot of samples, and then when this company sent me a sample of their puzzles, I was like, okay, this is good.
No, this is like really good. I would say, because I say always Smith is better than Ravensburg, I would say this is even better than that, so.
Yeah, I mean, personally, if I would be a puzzle manufacturer, I would still, I don't like so much the finish of it. Like,
I like
it makes the sound. And I don't like that sound.
I mean,
but, you know.
If you really press it really hard, I guess you can make that sound, but to be honest, I haven't tested out that with any other pieces, so I possibly cannot say if that would happen also with other prints.
I am a bit peculiar with that stuff, you know. I like things to be,
Perfect.
Yes.
Which is why you cannot yet order these puzzles.
No.
But you will be, right? This is part of the, that something you can rent or?
Yes, so probably. I mean, no, we have a few in our stock that will be available on the website later on.
Mm-hmm.
So, and these will be kind of exclusive just to either like the events that we organize or the online store, but we don't really plan on selling these like regularly, so it's
So I have my own copies, so because
yeah,
I was in the event, where to come then.
well, we did sell them at the event, so also at
that's true.
Yeah, also at future events, like because we also thought maybe there's like more than one person from the team that would like the puzzle.
That's true.
And then we were like, okay, we're not just gonna sell it then to the participants, but if some other people that were there want to buy it, then the event is like kind of like a little pop-up shop also for the puzzle. So for future events, we'll be doing that. So it'll be like exclusive to the events or for renting, but you'd have to come there in person to buy it if you really wanted it.
Yeah. So you need to go follow you on Instagram, which is, I guess, just Puzzle Besties.
Yeah. I think it's Puzzle Besties official.
Yeah. Important.
Yeah. Because there were like some friends that already had the name Puzzle Besties.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Which, obviously, I mean, I didn't think we came up with that name anyway. But yeah, so it's Puzzle Besties official.
And I ordered your newsletter as well yesterday.
Yeah, that's where you'll
I always
be
order
in the
my
loop.
I always order my friends a newsletter.
I mean, we're not gonna be spamming you or anything. It's just for like launch dates or things like that. So it'll be like maybe maximum like once a month we'll like send you something. If even that, like mostly just like really important stuff.
Yeah, I just want to know when the events are.
Yeah,
when I
exactly.
can
Like
do
that's the kind of stuff.
and all kind of things. And it's gonna be your kind of like the Benelux area. I call it Benelux, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a different pronunciation for that.
Yeah, Benelux.
Yeah.
The Grande Région, how they call it in Luxembourg. The greater region of Luxembourg and beyond. So it might also be France, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds fancy. Yeah, I didn't really did. We did this in 40 something minutes in the event.
Yeah.
Well, as a team, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted it to be like a fun-ish puzzle that would be easy to divide up.
Yeah, I was just about to say that this is actually very good for teams, and we also had like not everybody was like speed buzzer on our team, so
yeah,
everybody can focus on their own team.
I mean, I kind of like inspired the idea of the puzzle to that Budapest puzzle from is it the Puzzled Garden in Budapest?
The one that was used in EJJ, I guess.
Yeah, and
actually,
I thought
did that one.
Yeah, and I thought it was a great idea to showcase like the country, and you know, for our first event I was like,
okay, Book, what do you want to do?
I want to do edge.
Do edge. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, I remember because when I was doing, I didn't do all of the text, but I was like, I do not understand this language. So yeah, that did not help me. But I do remember there was something. I didn't understand some of the sentences, like half of it, but
I would be very surprised if you did actually understand anything.
Oh, you are? Okay,
yeah.
Let's go. Because I remember somebody must do something. I'm processing. It's not too far off from a German, if you know. Uh-oh. Okay, that I cannot understand because that is like, unless it's a preposition, but I don't think it is. No, this was. Aren't these a lot of these things? This is something related to. I don't know. I know nothing about it anymore. But I swear to God, ask the person who was. I don't know if you actually had judges, but like the person who came to our table when we were finished, and I asked, "Does this mean that?" I was correct. I don't know who the person is. They better come forward. Because apparently no longer I know nothing. But I did know previously something.
You did know something.
I did know something. I don't know how, but I swear to God it was this one that I understood something. But
yeah, so the text on it is an excerpt from, I would say, probably the most famous Luxembourgish story. And it's about, and it's also, I mean, it's a similar story exists also in German literature and like other countries that are like close by.
yeah.
So it's the story of a fox and a wolf, and the fox is always like kind of outsmarting the wolf with stuff. And this is the beginning of it. So it says like, in a cold winter night, a lot of snow had fallen. The wolf went on the hunt, and he went through like mountains and valleys. And then when he meets the fox, which he's here, he says, "Fox, fox, I don't have anything to eat. Fox, fox, I have to eat you." And then the fox is basically, the whole goal of the fox is to not be eaten. So he's like tricking the wolf like over and over and over again. So he tricks him with something, and then like something happens, and then the wolf comes back and he's like, "No, but now I have to eat you." And then the fox is like, "But have you tried already this thing?" And so it's like about how you should be like smart in life and yeah, figure out like alternative ways to do stuff.
To be honest, fishing sounds more like a fish than a fox.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I would have mistaken. Ah, now I remember. I did the same mistake last time. I started doing this blue text.
Yeah.
It's part of the edges.
Yeah.
Yes, I did that also. I was like, why this doesn't go anywhere? But yeah, no worries with that. I'm just putting a couple pieces. But I remember I spent so much time on this, and I was like, I'm so confused. Like, why nothing connects the way I want it to connect? And yeah, it's so obvious that it's connecting the thing, but I don't know. No things are obvious to me apparently. Wait a second. Okay. Fission. Where's my and it's probably not pronounced but whatever. Wait a second. I'm so confused with this one piece. It feels like it has to go between, but it does not. But this is where the sentence ends. So how on... Oh, actually never mind, I'm missing a word. I don't have I have only one fox. That's why.
Fischen.
Yeah, this one goes here. But I feel like it still should come like, how long of a word can it be? Oh my god. Okay. It looks like it says Ben, but there is no such word. So, and it doesn't go, okay. Okay, now I'm getting this. Yeah, I'm missing always like all the pieces that should not be missing. But I'm doing really well with the text. I also remember the lion was pretty easy, so maybe I can find the lion pieces. What are these symbols? Did you show them? You probably did.
So the red lion is kind of like the symbol of just like Luxembourg sports. We'll use the red lion. We have this flag that has like a red lion with two tails, and that's kind of the mascot like for Luxembourg. I mean, they've used it also on like traditional-ish type flags and stuff. And then this is the national bird of Luxembourg. Yeah, here's just an outline of Luxembourg's the country. And then this is our euro with now an outdated euro coin on it because we got a new euro coin because we have a new Grand Duke. He just...
Oh, and you have to have like, okay.
Yeah,
I see
he
where
just
this
got
going.
inaugurated like this year, so yeah. And what else? Oh, we have the mermaid, which we call the Melusina. And there's also stories about the Melusina and stuff. It's really similar to like the Hans Christian Andersen mermaid story, but it isn't that one, but still very similar.
Huh? I don't think I know any of these stories, but yes, to everything.
And then yeah, and the rose is the national flower of Luxembourg.
Rose.
Yeah, this.
Interesting.
And I think that's probably everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the fox, of course. There in the corner.
I'm trying to think, doesn't also Finland has a lion somewhere?
A lot of countries have lions.
Somewhere. I'm like, no, I'm thinking like, we are not obviously not in the flag or not as a symbol, but I think we have like a, what is vaakuna in English? You know, this kind of thing. It looks like it's this shape.
Oh, like a crest.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that could be the one. Because I feel like I can see it in my eyes. That's a thing, for sure. I just can't figure out why and what. Okay. I don't know why I thought that I will not do this white text, because I think this is what we talked on the other day, because white as a color feels like, oh, it must be hard.
Yeah.
But it's literally even smaller than the blue one, so it doesn't even make sense that why I wouldn't be doing this. Wait a second, how do I... Okay, once again, I'm not really good at picking pieces. That's part of the rose. As well, this one. I'm good at picking pieces for the people. Apparently.
That's also a skill.
It is. No, but it is actually a good skill, especially in teams. So when you have that moment, you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. So you just, oh, you need those pieces. Let me get them for you.
Yeah.
And then you maybe find something for yourself in the meanwhile. Or during the process. Okay. Yes. Huh? I just realized that I have to move somewhere to be able to then rent your puzzles. Is Finland is not in... What do you mean Finland is like too far?
Yeah.
No.
The
We're so
the
near.
shipping cost is expensive, sadly.
To Finland specifically, by the way. Remember when
Even more than like other countries.
Yeah,
for some
remember
reason.
when you had this this Instagram live where you were like not donating puzzles, but like literally just whoever screams first and they will just pay the shipping.
Yeah.
And I told you that, oh, by the way, it's like very expensive, and you're like, no, I checked, it's everywhere like €5. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say. I think it was a week later, you're like, what?
Yeah.
How is this possible? But it's like it's at least, I would say, over €20, probably more.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
But it's also because like you cannot really... I mean, it doesn't even matter who are you like sending with, because the end company will be the same. So you cannot really impact on that. So it will always just cost a lot of money. But yeah, I don't know why it's like, it feels like almost it's literally like Finland specific thing, because even I think to Sweden it's not like a problem. I might be wrong.
Yeah, it was also quite expensive. Like anything that was like Nordic for some reason.
Yeah.
Was really expensive. But you know.
I mean, I guess it's just because it has to go like, well,
with a ship, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have like trucks here, like in between. I don't think you send them with a plane in the mainland.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I think that's probably explaining a lot of it. Why am I so... Actually, I'm not confused, never mind. I would like to withdraw my confusion and replace it with amazing puzzling skills that I have. Wait a second. This is once again, if I would just look at the image, I would probably know what on earth am I doing. Huh.
But that would be too easy.
I know. No, I was commentating the Puzzle Rush on the other day, and they did I tell you they actually had this mystery puzzle competition. So they didn't have the image.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty fun, but you could see like the top 3 people when you interviewed them. They all said that they are people who really look at the pieces anyway, so they wouldn't look at the image either way. So it has its benefits. This is part of the text. And then this one as well. And this one, and this one, and this one. Also, this green corner I tried to do last time did not go too well. But I'm determined to try it again. It was literally one of those when you have to tell somebody else, like, I've been trying this for too long.
Yeah.
Like, can you please take a look? Like, almost that you're no longer sure if you have like a not like a false fit, yeah. But I was like, I know these pieces, like, I can feel them, like there's no chance that there is a false fit with these pieces.
Yeah, I mean, you might have it, but then it's really obvious that it is kind of, that's at least with, because the sample puzzle that they sent me was like, well, there was something in the middle and then the rest of the puzzle was just white. So I could test how good the false, I mean, or how not there are like false fits, so it was actually pretty okay. So this one will go there somehow.
Maybe the trick is that I will put just a few pieces first before I hop in there, so then I'm not like, I think it was just something, you know, sometimes you just get like obsessed with few pieces that you cannot figure out and you kind of like get blind, you cannot see anything else anymore. And it's just not working. Okay, this blue stuff should be rather easy as well, but apparently no. Wait a second. Okay, this way. Ugh. This way. Because I think if I can solve it this way and then actually I have no idea what am I doing. Then I don't get confused with that, because I feel like I was trying to look so much. No, I'm gonna go here anyway. I was trying to look so much of like what is kind of like going on. Okay. And this one, no, wait what? This way. Okay, then this comes to the corner. Then we have like this very bright thing that should make sense, maybe? No. Yeah, I agree, we're doing amazing. I think we're doing fabulous.
Are we?
I
can't tell.
I think so. Maybe? Wait a second. It's the confusion coming in again. No, this has to go to the top. But why is this so... Ah, now I remember what confused me. I did not realize that it actually goes from there. This is actually almost the same puzzle I did today, that I did the same mistake. That I just couldn't see that those damn windows, that it's not one line. So once again I'm... what am I doing? And then we have a mermaid.
Yeah, I have that here.
Oh, cool.
I'll be doing that. I've just got distracted with like other, like while I'm looking for the mermaid, I found like all of this. I found this.
So like, I want to do this one. Oh, this is the best one.
So I've just been like jumping back and forth.
Processing. Oh yeah, I can please wait a second. Can I? No. Yes. I mean, it's a bird. It cannot be too hard to make. Okay, this one goes here. This I do understand. Okay. I just have to figure out how that goes. And then this one will be... Oh, boys.
Hello, Emilia from Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey, so time over there would be... Let me guess, don't put it yet to the chat. I would say the time in New Jersey right now... actually, I have absolutely no idea.
I do.
It's morning, it's... No, wait a second.
I think I know.
Okay, you go.
So,
I can't.
I think it's about 6 hour time difference. So it should be like
afternoon,
10 to 3 in the afternoon.
Okay. Let us know in the chat.
If I'm correct, I don't know.
Oh, you say. Oh, and don't put anything in the chat.
It's about 6
No.
hours.
But did you consider that US is not in the winter time yet? They changed clocks in a different time. We changed clocks last week, and they are gonna change only this weekend.
Then it should be an hour.
That
earlier.
I do know. That I, by the way, do know. We're very impatiently waiting. What is the final conclusion of this? But yeah, that I do know because I was so confused with the times.
I don't understand the mermaid.
I don't understand what I'm doing, but
I do understand the mermaid.
oh, well, that's good for you. I think I'm actually able to pull off this this aria this time because last time this was just. Actually, I should probably just shut the word that I cannot say up because because then I actually won't be able to do this. I'm afraid if I start talking right now. It can't be that hard because you missed. I think you got confused with the winter time. Yeah. If it would have been because with the winter time, if they would be already there as we are, then I think you would have been much accurate.
I think I still would have been 1 hour off.
Yeah, but at least like a closer. Actually, what is like this to me, New Jersey is like close to New York, so it has to be on the other end of the world.
East side.
Yeah.
This just connects to the edge.
Oh, I actually had to check on the other day where is Chicago because. So this is pretty funny. Actually, this is not funny. I'm just I have no problem throwing myself under the bus, but. Remember I was talking about the video publishing times? And then I sent like, I was trying to explain what time I wanted. And I was like, okay, so if we, wait a second.
I'm so confused.
What are you confused
There's
with?
like a bunch of edge pieces missing here, right?
I hope this is not... Okay, we're getting to that story, but what I was saying is that I was trying to explain that I want the videos published on LA time 5 p.m. So that means Chicago at 8 p.m. Thinking that Chicago and New York are on the same time zone, but apparently that is not the case.
No.
Which obviously goes to the question of like, I probably need to check where is Chicago on the map.
Chicago's more like in the like it's still east, but it's also more in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know why I always thought like New Jersey, New York, Chicago, but I'm probably mistaking it with Washington DC. Because that would be a north from, please say it's
I
to
don't
the
know
north.
actually.
I think it is.
I'm
But
not...
then on the other hand, I don't think most, or maybe not, let's not bully people, but I don't think, like it's the same thing if you ask me about the map of like Africa or South, like it's just not.
Well, I'm sure Jan would know because he likes to know stuff like that.
Yeah, like I think I would do fine-ish, but not like if I would need to start placing things. I can make a list of the countries, but that's pretty much it. And then I know like, you know, South Africa, Botswana, whatever countries to miss. I'll be quiet now. But
whatever
yeah,
other countries are in Africa.
I used to do charity work in Botswana, so I used to be very much on.
You should know where Botswana is. Then.
Yeah, I do know that. That's what I just mentioned. I do know where that is. But yeah. But do we think we're missing pieces?
I don't know. I mean, here's like a whole.
But doesn't that connect? I think that connects.
No. Yes.
does.
Yeah, this connects. Yeah. But...
It does. And look, and then we just.
No, but here.
No,
it's just.
No, look. I changed those pieces. It was a false.
Okay. And then there's only like one piece.
Yeah.
Here. Okay,
and that's not missing for sure.
No.
If it was multiple, I would be a little bit more worried.
For some reason, I thought it was like taller.
Yeah, no. We're good. For a moment I was like, are we missing pieces again?
Yeah. That's probably a reason why I'm not gonna go back to this manufacturer, but yeah.
Did they actually compensate you?
No, because in their policy it says that they can have a 10% margin of error. So I ordered 10% more than what we needed, which is why it was like not a problem for me to replace, you know, the puzzles.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, so when we were in the, if you don't know what we're talking about, so in the Luxembourg event, unfortunately, because of the manufacturer,
Yeah.
some of the solo competition puzzles were actually missing, like not just few pieces, but like literally like one big section of the puzzle. And but you managed quite well with that situation, considering also that it was your like first event. I think you did great, and I think everybody was happy. And also, it was, to be honest, it was really fun when me and Cameron and some other people were actually, so there were puzzles with extra pieces and puzzles with huge amount of missing pieces, and then there was 2 different cuts.
Yeah.
So we were trying to connect the puzzles that were missing pieces to those that had extra pieces to so basically finish all the puzzles. And it was super fun, but we did the mistake in the beginning that we just smashed all the missing pieces from multiple puzzles into the same box. And then we realized when we actually found the pieces, we were like, oh, this one goes here. And then we're like, oh, it doesn't, because it was a different cut.
Yeah.
But we did, I think we finished all puzzles almost.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we did. So I think it was like a...
I think 2 puzzles must have fallen off the band, and they just put them randomly together.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
But to be honest, it was quite fun, because I would never for any other reason do that.
No.
And I would definitely like not mix same, like literally. Sometimes
of course, yeah,
sometimes
no,
you see, sometimes you see people, for example, mixing up the postcard puzzles, but like you wouldn't mix up the same puzzle like time 5 or something like that, and then just try to. But it was actually super fun, and it's, you know, it's something to remember. We will always remember that.
Yeah.
And I was so proud that we actually managed. Because I was getting desperate for a couple of times. I was like, this is like, what am I doing again? What should I do? Like, I need to probably work something that is on my corner, because that just makes sense. I should probably do this one. What does this look like?
Like everything that's kind of black and white is like part of that.
Yeah, okay,
like
so I'm gonna connect
this.
that one as well then, yeah. I'm gonna find everything and everything. Yes. Absolutely, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot to kind of in the beginning to explain. So welcome to the Traveling Puzzle Series episode number 3. I am currently in Netherlands. So I am not in Finland, I'm in Netherlands. And I've been traveling here for Catherine, of course, but also 2 puzzle marathons in Belgium, because, you know, Europe works in a funny way. Except the Nordic countries where I come from, you cannot just get anywhere from there unless you fly. So yeah, and I even went to Amsterdam. But I always talk about Amsterdam like it's its own country
thing. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if there is somebody who doesn't know that well, you know, the countries and cities here, based on the way I speak, they will probably think that Amsterdam is a country of its own. Oh boys. But yeah, it is not. It's just a part of this Netherlands place. This is the missing one. Look, we have all the pieces in the. We don't have all the pieces in the.
No, I thought there were 2 missing.
Oh yeah, I thought it was just one. but I was wrong. But yeah, and then I will be in Middle East. Actually, I will be in so tomorrow is one puzzle event in Belgium, and then I will be in the Middle East the next day. Don't once again ask when am I gonna sleep, because I'm not going to sleep, because I'm going literally from the event to the airport, where my flight leaves somewhere in the, once again, not in the middle of night, which would make sense because then I could sleep on the plane. It leaves like 6 a.m. or something. So I'm gonna be just in the airport hanging around for like it's 6 hours or something. And yes, don't ask me why am I doing this to myself. I absolutely do not know. Actually, in this case, I know there was no other flight, but yeah, so no sleep. I'm going to my friend's wedding. They're probably gonna, they better, by the way, appreciate this effort. If they don't, but also like they might be a little bit worried because I might be standing and being like, wee.
I'm sure they will.
But yeah, and I hope there is no, because I have also one stop, like in Austria, I think. Yeah, Austria. So I hope everything goes smoothly. No planes behind the schedule, because I think I'm literally gonna land, what would I say? I know how long the flight takes from Finland. I think I'm gonna land somewhere noon or maybe even later. I think probably later because I have to stop. So maybe like 2 p.m. The wedding starts like at 5 or 6, but it's somewhere up in the north. Yeah. Which takes another 4 hours to drive. So I have packed my dress to my carry-on so I can change it in the airport if needed, most likely. Yes, needed. And that's the plan. But so far I've done it already so many times, so I actually know that I it's not like very healthy, but I can do it.
It's a crazy plan.
I mean, I've done it already so many times because I came here for the 24 puzzle marathon. Yeah. And I came with the flight on Friday, Saturday night. I woke at 4 a.m. Yeah. Which was stupid because then I realized that I won't be sleeping until Sunday night. Very late because of the 24 hours. So yeah, that was my mistake. Because it would have just like, yeah, so basically I didn't sleep at all for 2 nights in a row. But then also when I came to the Dutch Nationals, that was also, I went first to the Nordic Championship on Saturday, and I left 2 a.m. On Saturday, Sunday night to arrive for the Dutch Nationals for Sunday. Yeah. So I have already done it a few times. I don't think how healthy it is. My aura is literally screaming from the I don't know from what, but it's screaming, and also my nightly lowest heartbeat when I sleep is actually over 80 right now. So it is kind of alarming me every morning that, yeah, you should take it easy today. There is something wrong with your body. And I'm like, no, is that so? Are you sure about it? It might be self-induced problem.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I would not be able to.
I'm actually surprised.
Do that.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised because I'm not that young anymore. So it's definitely not, you know, those kids who just can do anything these days.
Oh shush, you're still young. Younger than me.
Yeah. Why is it always like if you're with friends who are older than you and you say that you're not super young anymore, they're like offended. Cause they're like, excuse me.
Yeah, because it makes me
like you're
feel,
such a baby.
It makes me feel like even older.
I mean,
you know, if someone younger than you is like, oh, I'm not that young anymore, it's like reality in your face, like, you're even older, suck on that.
I mean, I get that, but that's not technically what I mean. Just
no, I know it's not what you mean, but like,
I know, and my problem is all of my friends are older than me, so like I don't have this privilege anymore. to ever say anything. Because God, somebody's
Nope.
always.
Get some younger friends and then.
No, that I will not do. I'm sorry that I can't. I'm not like racist by age, but
Ageist.
ageist. Ageist. Yeah, you have two fancy words for me.
I have to step out for a second.
Yeah, please do that.
But I'll be back.
Please do that.
Because I'm actually making some progress with this part,
I
even
know.
though usually I'm not good at like foliage and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be back in a second.
No worries, no worries. This puzzle is not going anywhere for any second. Oh my god. Yeah, what puzzle everybody else is working on? My problem is that after the Worlds, I've been literally like, I would say good 2 weeks in Finland. Because after the Worlds, I had to go to the hospital. I had a bit of a health scare. So then I just decided to buy a flight on the previous night and go to Greece. And then I was there for over a week. I came back. And then I was a little bit, I think I was like maybe a couple weeks home. And then I left here. And now I'm only gonna come back to Finland, I think somewhere towards the end of November. So, yeah. And then I already, so this was funny, I was commentating the puzzle. You can see that I started talking on my own and I no longer can do the puzzle. What I was about to say, I already forgot. No, I was commentating the puzzle rush on the other day. You can still see those, they also have live streams. So during the live stream, this is like the beauty of the puzzle community. But during the live stream, I managed to find myself a team for the Danish championship. That will be, I think, somewhere in when the February and March is changing next year. So I was quite pleased about that. That's so random that we literally do it like I cannot even back up from that plan because it's literally still on YouTube. So I wasn't originally 100% sure if I'm going there. I definitely want to go everywhere. So any competition there is, I'm definitely going. But now I also have a team, and I also have a team and pair for the Swedish nationals. And then I'm obviously coming back for the Dutch nationals. That's gonna be super fun.
So Jan's gonna make us food.
Yeah.
And because he's hungry, so
Yeah.
I'll just cook.
Yeah.
And then we can eat while we puzzle, maybe, if we want.
Yeah, that also works. I'm either dumb or missing pieces. And the thing is that you told me also on the other day that I do not collect my pieces, so would say
These are
pretty oh, that
those
one.
pieces.
Yeah, I'm not that far yet.
Oh.
I'm not that far yet. I try my best. Okay, I'm just gonna put these pieces here. Okay, yeah, I was just missing half of the pieces. That's one. No, yep. Yeah, I don't like collecting pieces. I just want to puzzle and hope that the pieces will find their way to me somehow. Because that makes sense to me in my head. Why? Aha.
Now this makes sense.
Yeah, also a lot of things started making sense over here. This one goes here. This one no. What? Why? Okay, so it goes from tinier details to larger details that I can do. Oh, I really want to go to the US thing, US Nationals. I haven't checked if it overlaps with something else, and I know I cannot actually compete there.
Yeah.
But it would be, because I wanted to go already like last 2 years, but last year it was at the same time as Finnish Nationals.
Yeah, that won't work.
And obviously I would need to send like, I guess Becca Taylor or somebody else a message if like, you know, because obviously I like can I come? What do I need to buy? If I'm just a guest, is there like any chances I could, you know, I don't know, commentate something or, you know, have a little bit of idea of what I would actually come there to do. I don't know. I don't need to actually do anything, but I think it's polite to ask.
I'm gonna take these green pieces out again because
Mhm.
I just realized that I
Yeah.
don't know if it's like these green pieces that I have or these green pieces.
We did those last, by the way.
Yeah, so
we
I'm
did
gonna
those
keep
last.
them for later, but they are already like somewhat sorted, so I'll like leave all of them here together. Ooh,
Uh-huh.
missed a piece.
I don't know if these should be placed. I'm just pushing them forward because.
Yeah, they're coming here at the top.
Okay. Wait a second. This way. Ah, no. It could have been. It could have been. Wait a second. This has to go here. Okay. And then this one goes here. Yeah, not that bad. But yeah, I don't know. The US would be. I've actually never been in the US.
Me neither.
And this was actually Anime told me, because I think she was there just some weeks ago.
In the US?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was anyway talking about it, and then I think I was asking, isn't it like expensive to fly there? And then, oh, horrible person. But then she said, nobody wants to go there right now, so the flight tickets are super
That's true.
cheap. And I'm like, yeah, like, we cannot really deny that. That sounds like very correct.
Yeah.
In a way. I mean, of course, they're not like super cheap, like flying in Europe, but like cheaper than usual. So then I would also kind of like benefit out of that, I guess.
Yeah. My best friend has family in the US.
Yeah.
And they are going usually at least once a year.
Mm-hmm.
But the last few the last few years they have been twice a year, so
yeah. Okay, sounds sounds like something might be correct. Wait a second, why does this go? Ah, I'm stupid. Okay. My logic was correct until the halfway. Why this doesn't go there? Okay. Okay then, if you don't wanna go there, it's not amended or anything. This has to go. Okay, this has no. That's not even right. Okay, this way. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this like relaxed puzzling more these days. People should do it more, I think. Everything is so much about speed.
yeah.
Like, I think I was asking about some event in Belgium that is like on the Monday. This was before I knew there was my friend's wedding. So, and I asked like, can I join? And then the first answer is always, it feels like a lot of people say this, but like, yeah, but it's not really about speed. And I'm like, that's a good thing. Like, why do you say it like, then I don't want to come?
Yeah.
Or something. I'm like super excited. Like, that sounds perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. I think this actually may go here. Huh. I tried that, but I don't think it goes. I might be, by the way, wrong also. So I wouldn't
Yeah, this is
trust
not
my
correct.
word.
This
What do you mean it's not correct?
like something here was
Oh.
Luxembourg.
I think this talks to our skill level when we're literally putting false fits in a puzzle that doesn't have false fits.
Well, it could have a few, but like you will notice that. Like I noticed it because when I tried to pull it apart, it fell apart, and it shouldn't be falling apart because.
Yeah. No, but I'm still like because I'm sticking with the fact that this is the best quality. There is no false fits in this. It's literally my fault if I'm putting random pieces in very random places. Okay. Why so hard? What? Okay. Okay, maybe this one. Ah. Oh, it wasn't that hard. Only took me a decade. Okay. And then you said... Okay. No. Yes. Yeah, I can recognize the... Oh, you collected already there.
A few, yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least I can take one reference piece and go look for more. Ooh, I also like this mermaid. Let me put the mermaid pieces here as well. Okay, this way. This way. Okay. This is a text. This one. This one looks something as well. Ooh, the cat. What's the cat about? Oh, that's the fox. Never mind. Upward. I don't know the fox story. I don't know why. It looks cat to me from this direction.
Yeah, without a tail. It looks like a cat.
Yeah. Could have been. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. I'm figuring this out. Yeah. Absolutely no. Gosh. No. This way. No. Okay. No, that was actually pretty easy. But I definitely don't have all the pieces. I should probably put these, because this looks like a building that could possibly go in here. This way. This one goes here. Processing. Okay, this looks like green, so probably missing from here. Okay, pink house. Okay, that also goes to the other direction. What is this? This has to be part of this house thing somehow. Yep. And then, okay. I'm actually going places.
I'm like, why is my country so like difficult to put together? You'd think it would be easy, but nope.
Yeah, one can always dream of easier days. Okay, this one goes here. This way. And then this way.
Did you like collect questions? Did people ask any questions?
I did, but guess did I check them before? And guess where they are? They are inside that little filming thing over there.
Yay.
That is so me. I swear to God, I have asked, like, I always put, especially when traveling, I'm always like, oh, ask me anything. I never reply to any of those questions. I always look at them and I'm like, it's not even like that I don't have time, but I just forget it.
Yeah.
And then I realize it like half a year later. That, oh, I had those questions there. Yeah, it's not even like, or sometimes there are like also questions that I may be answering later with something else, so I don't know. I'm really bad at that though, that there has to be something wrong that I did here. Because this doesn't fit. My fault. Okay, what about these? What about these? This one has to go here. Yep, se please. It's so funny when you and Janus speak Finnish. It's always so random. When anybody does that, it's like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, I was always trying to recall what I even know still.
Yeah, all the fancy word. No, but it was actually really good, I would say. Personal opinion. Why? This way. No, but it's sometimes. So I was. I think I was. Yeah, this was in the world. So there was this kind of like a welcoming dinner thing, and then there was this one guy. I'm trying to think what was the sentence, and he was like, I will never have another chance to do this, and I'm like, or like another chance to ask this. I didn't know I was gonna speak Finnish. And he asked something like, I don't remember what was the question, but it was like, is our cat Vikings better than yours? Like, it was something super, super random. And I'm like processing, I'm looking at my friend like, what is happening? Am I hearing correctly? I did not expect to hear any Finnish. I'm like, maybe I'm just imagining at this point,
Yeah.
Like maybe I've slept a little bit too. And I'm like, what? But a crazy surprise that sentence was from Duolingo. Then it all makes sense. I'm like, okay, gotcha. Because that place makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I think they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's good marketing.
I tried to learn a little bit of Japanese just for fun.
Yeah.
Because I always wanted to learn like a language that is completely different from mine, and also like has a different alphabet. Like I mean, they don't have an alphabet. It's like pictograms basically. And I think it was good for the beginning, but then I just like, I don't know, I lost interest, I guess, in doing it every day and stuff. Like the gamification element of it didn't work on me.
Yeah, it has very random like sentences sometimes. Very interesting.
Yeah, I think for like really, really big, like basic beginning stuff, it's actually pretty good because like I learned how to say like what tea and rice is and like where is the bus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then when you learn like for example, it really wanted me to learn how to say Brazilian in Japanese. And I'm like, when would I ever have to say I am from Brazil,
Never, ever. Yeah, it has very like literally these like random sentences that you would never, like, who is asking themselves the Viking cats? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And it does that in many languages, that there is this, the apple things, they're obsessed with apples. There's always something about apples in the sentences.
Okay.
It's just so random.
It's maybe also because of the song.
No, but in other languages as well. Not the Finnish apple song, okay? That is such a random song. Oh my god. Where is this? Who am I? Where is this? And who am I? And what do I do? And where do I go? Oh, wait a second. What? There's only one sky. It has to go there. And this connects to it. And this one connects also to it. And this actually, I think, maybe... Wait a second. It has to somehow... I just don't know how. How. It's a bit confusing. For some reason.
Yeah.
But it was also this was also confusing the first time I did it. By the way. So... It's funny how the same things are confusing even if you do the puzzle again. Like you would assume that you have learned something.
I think that only goes if you do it straight after.
Yeah.
Or like the day, or like, soon after.
Yeah.
If there's too much of a break in between, then it's like, I did not learn anything.
Yeah, it's funny because you still remember that, oh yeah, this was also confusing last time, but then you like have no idea what's the solution.
Yeah.
To it. What is, okay, this is part of this thing. But this is, okay, this connects. Okay, look, it's connected. It is connected officially. This one goes here. This one will go somewhere. I think this one connects. This has to be incorrect. Yeah, I think that way. Okay, those go to that sky. Yeah, I think you also don't want to mix up your skies with this one. Because that's also very confusing. As if where on earth does this go? Okay. This way. And then I think this way. And then this is part of the thing I was building earlier. Okay. This one also goes somewhere. Usually, sometimes they do go somewhere. Has to be somewhere. Okay, this one. No? I was actually pretty sure it does go there, but it doesn't. So this one goes here. This one connects. This one then goes here. Does this? Ah, that's why.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
I
yes.
think something.
And it went there. Whatever it was.
I think yes.
Yes, exactly.
I think therefore I yes.
Okay, this is part of this building. This one goes here. This one oh, there was the reflection also, I think. Yeah, that also confused me last time. Because it's not only the
On the
sky.
water, yeah.
Those I do know will go eventually to that other side of the world. This one as well. Daniel will go crazy over this chair that makes the squeaky sound. Because we also have sometimes those, and then he's like, move! We're changing it. I'm like, why? No, wait, what is this? Ah, there's this kind of thing.
I think this is going more up.
No, wait up. Ah, this way. Okay, this is part of the text. You want to change place or?
No.
Okay. No. Absolutely not.
I'm just using my nails to do music. Rhythms.
Yeah, because you cannot. I mean, yeah, if I would not be lazy and I would find like non-copyrighted music. But even in that case, to be honest, sometimes because if the music owner then later makes it copyrighted music, then you are in trouble anyway. I don't want to like remove old videos or something like that.
No.
Because I've heard that happens.
This piece, I'm gonna put it over there because I had it in my hand already a bunch of times because I'm like, it has to be somewhere like there, but it's not.
I have an ideas, but not yet. I have like dreams and aspirations for that piece. Okay, that one. Okay. Okay, what on earth is them so... To be honest, I'm not even confused. I can see where it goes, but then it just... Never mind. It does. Not exactly where I thought it would go, but it did go places. Okay. Okay, I should be able to do this one as well. Because I can recognize those pieces so easily. What is this one? This
Oh,
one
this
is part
here.
of this one. If I would be smart, I would. Ha! Look at this one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one connects. Then this one goes here. This one goes there. Then this one goes here. And then this one goes here. And this one goes here. And then this one goes here. Okay, I can figure this out as well because I think we did this one last. And not the green one. So we did the green one and then this corner, but it's not actually even that hard. I guess it just
Which,
something.
this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that would be not so hard because it has like...
I mean, it's a bit tricky, but like, I think it was just something that nobody wanted to kind of like
Yeah.
do on their own. So
Yeah.
it just ended up being the last thing because of that.
Someone has to sacrifice themselves.
I know.
I have to sacrifice myself.
Okay, yeah, I think I can do this because I already should have the experience and the knowledge that is required for. I'm so confused. Wait a second. No, it does go this way. I just don't understand why it doesn't go in a way that I want it to go. What is this? So confusing. Okay, yeah, this was not easy after all. I would like to take back whatever I've said because this has like ideas, but it's not when you actually try to place the piece. Maybe I just need more pieces. This might be also one of those, if you just don't have it all, then it's confusing. Okay, this could be here, except that it's not. Okay, this one was here. This is definitely the middle part of this. Yep. And then I would have to figure out what is this way. This way. And then this way, absolutely no. Oh, almost gave us a heart attack.
Yay!
Whoop whoop!
There you go.
Food has arrived.
And if you like chopsticks, don't know
Oh,
if
I can try.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to places,
thanks.
Enjoy.
We got food.
It's becoming a food thing. Anyone grab some food and eat something with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I could end this. I'm just collecting my pieces.
Yummy.
Noodles for the win. Because noodles are the best.
Spicy.
Oh. But that's not a bad thing.
No,
In my opinion.
it's just a statement.
Yeah. Yeah, this is. I may have. No, this is the right way, but I feel like I must have something like upside down. I know what. I don't know what do I have. Okay. Ooh. Mine has chicken in it, or is it?
Mine has fake chicken in it.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second, you have same looking things, so is it mine fake as well? It doesn't
No,
actually
yours is
matter.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is real, mine is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Jan's the best, he always feeds me.
Yeah. I mean, you've been feeding me the whole week. It's been a very nice day here.
Well, normally when Jan is not sick, he actually usually he cooks every day, so
Well, I feel like you have. Well,
you missed out on most of his cooking.
well, I will come again so that problem can be fixed.
Yes.
No worries. I'm sure. I mean, I don't want to also overstay, like not overstay, but like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
You're just in a very convenient location for me. So I'm afraid that I will start being like every month, like, can I come again? Because this is like literally almost anywhere I would go. Just in the perfectly. Why this doesn't go? Ah. Wait a second. Yes. So what is this? Is this something completely else or am I confused?
What?
It looks like this color to me. Maybe it doesn't. No, I don't have my glasses on. Never mind, it's probably completely
It's
different
here.
tone.
I was missing that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I almost don't see like even the difference in color. I mean, it's kind of not funny, but a little bit. People don't really realize how badly I see without glasses. But that's also because I literally never use my glasses unless they fit my outfit or
Yeah.
or I'm in a competition. But I just never, because I got them on my adult life, so I never really liked using glasses, I guess.
I always wanted glasses when I was a kid because I thought people with glasses looked smart and I wanted to look smart. I just want to look smart. I don't want to be smart. I just want to look like I'm smart.
That's actually funny that you said it because there's one more case when I use my glasses when I have a meeting with clients.
Yeah.
Exactly for that reason. So, yeah, I also just want to look smart. Who cares about
And if
the
I
rest?
had if I needed glasses,
Yeah.
I would like get all kinds of different ones, and then they could fit with every outfit. You know what I mean?
You do know how expensive they are.
Yeah, but it would be an invest. I wouldn't get like 10, but you get like 3 different ones, like neutral, a pop of color,
Okay.
and like one that is like almost invisible or something like that.
Yeah. Harry Potter glasses and well, I think you also have better style than I do, so that actually makes sense in a lot of ways.
I think so. Thank you. I don't think I have a good style.
You do. And one thing I'm actually very jealous about is your tattoos.
Oh yeah, but you can get tattoos.
Yeah, I'm starting to reconsider is my husband watching this live stream or no, because I haven't actually talked about this to him.
I
But
haven't seen him in the chat, so
Yeah, because I actually kind of want a tattoo. And this is not like something I just got recently in my head. This is actually something I have always kind of, it's like a reoccurring thought that I have at least a couple of times a year.
yeah.
But yeah, recently I did actually ask somebody else who I also know has tattoos, and we started talking about it, and then I actually started looking at like the tattoo artists. But yeah, I should probably mention this to. I just know Daniel is not gonna agree with that. That's the problem.
Your body, your choice.
I mean, it is for sure. But it would be also nice to.
Jan doesn't really like tattoos, but I'm like, tough luck, buttercup.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he's like, obviously, like, what can you say, right? If it makes you happy, honey, then I'm happy. Then I'm like, thank you. What would you get? Like, what's the idea you are having?
Probably like a text. I was actually even googling like where is actually the place you should put like, you know, like it hurts different level depending where you put it. So I was also googling that. Not that I probably would care, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will be going for it, but maybe I don't know. Do you have any recommendations? Like, tell me something.
I think the first tattoo is like the biggest hurdle. And then once you have one,
Yeah.
you kind of get addicted to it. So.
Interesting.
Well, not everyone, but like a lot of people do.
No, yeah, I've heard that. To be honest, a lot of people who have one tattoo actually has more than one tattoo, so that kind of does make sense.
Yeah, so just know that that you might feel like an urge to get more.
But now it's actually good that I mentioned this in live stream because now I'm like almost obligated to also mention it to Daniel, because it's not like he actually watches my videos. Sometimes he does the support, but without the sound. But since somebody else can bring it up if we go to a puzzle event or something, and somebody's like, "Oh, Emilia, did you get the tattoo?" And then it's like, "What? You got what?" No, but I mean, at least I could go and like talk to one of the tattoo artists about it, right?
Yeah.
And then
you can tell them your idea. They can, and then sometimes you pay like in advance, you know, for them to like work on the idea.
Yeah.
And you can just tell them that you're not sure yet, and you just want them to design it for you,
Yeah.
and then you will decide later. And usually they're fine with that if you pay for the design, you know. So.
Yeah, and I have absolutely no problem to pay for the design. So. Yeah, because then you could also get like more concrete idea in your head, like how it would actually look.
Yeah.
And everything. Yeah. Now there's another question. I may have to go pause on my medication for that. I think so.
Maybe.
If it affects your immune system, I think you must, because even so.
I know I can't donate blood. Like 2 or 3 months after I got a tattoo. So.
Yeah. So why I'm making this? I'm just assuming. But for example, if I just go not to the dentist, but what is the
cleaning?
Yeah, like the nurse. It's not a nurse, dentist.
Yeah, the dental hygienist.
Yeah, that one. So even if I go to that appointment, I have to take like antibiotics already the day before.
Yeah.
So I'm making the assumption here that if that's already a problem, then for a tattoo it's gonna be the same.
But if you do just a writing and you do it like fine line.
Yeah.
Then it's not that much trauma to the skin as if you do like a full color, you know, like a hardcore puzzle tattoo.
Too many puzzles.
Yeah.
Dead focus.
Like my body also heals easier if it's like, for example, wait, I'll show you.
Yeah.
For example, this tattoo was like way harder to heal than like my newest one, which is just a line work.
Yeah.
So this heals within a couple of days, pretty much. And this one was like 2 weeks of like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I'll figure it out. I will consult people, and I don't think it's a big of a problem to even.
But the pain is fine. I mean, what's your pain tolerance? Are you good at handling pain?
I would say for that kind of thing, pretty high. My only problem is ever. Okay, actually, this sounds now stupid that I'm thinking about this. I was about to say that my only problem is needles. No, my only problem has ever been, so there is this one annoying hospital. If you're super sensitive, you probably want to mute us, but there is this one, what do you call it? So they're measuring basically, I think, like electricity in your muscles and stuff. So they put like this, like a very huge needle. It's like a thick as a finger. and they put it like to your muscle.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting because during the test you have to actually move your legs and you have to tense that muscle.
Mm-hmm.
That pain I actually cannot. That's the only like thing that goes way over my pain tolerance. But other than that, I've never. Do I have to take this back? No, I think I'm pretty fine. I mean, I played with the broken foot in the Finnish national team for half a year.
Tattoos hurt less than the broken foot.
Yeah. And I had
It's
no
more like
problem with that.
It's
so.
more like a surfacey pain.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think if you can kind of like see that it's not like at least I feel like if I know what pain, like period cramps, because you know what they are and why I think you have higher tolerance to them, unless if you would start like cramping out of nowhere for absolutely no reason, I think you would have less tolerance for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense, but in my head this makes like a perfect sense. Because it's usually more like the unknown that is like causing the pain. That sounds so weird, but I'm pretty sure there's research about this that supports my logic.
Probably.
Yeah, because it just sounds so logical. It sounds so logical, it cannot be anything else than that. Why am I so confused? I said this was the easy one, but
Do you want to switch?
I mean, I can if you want to switch sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
See the puzzle from the other side.
Yeah, fresh eyes.
Oh my god, it's a different puzzle.
Okay. I was about to say, like you did on the other day, why is the puzzle upside down?
Yeah.
But it's like not, it's literally just like,
Yeah.
what am I even talking about? Yeah, it's so confusing. Yeah, and now I see pieces that go here, but it's fine.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I know that piece, it goes to that side. I've been looking at that piece for the most of my life. Now I'm finding all of them. Okay. I could almost work on the green things because I've done them once almost alone. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, it's almost time to feed. So you might be seeing my dog soon. Come in.
Like you were when I was doing the commentary on the other day. You actually show in the live stream.
Because you were like, huh? I was like,
You were like crawling under that. And it probably looks weird because I never mentioned that you were behind. Like probably some of them saw, but we were just interviewing. It probably just looks like I'm laughing at the person. Everything that she says, because it was just hilarious when you were trying to like, let me take this.
and then I made more noise than I normally do because I was like trying to be
Yes.
quiet.
I am pretty convinced of that too, yes. It was a nice try.
Like I just know every time that happens when I'm like trying to be extra quiet, that's when I make the most noise.
Yep.
Anyone else relate to that? Like,
Yeah.
I can't be the only one.
You know, it's like in the morning when your pause is like sleeping.
Yeah.
And you try to be, and you literally like drop everything you touch, just like crashes down.
Yeah.
And it's like this major sound. Yeah. That is so funny though. But that definitely does happen. That's like, that's a thing, for sure. Why does this, oh, never mind. I'm trying to put these balls in, because...
Balls?
Yeah, balls. Very ballsy balls. They are going in.
You don't get banned when you say balls.
No. I mean, it could because it's a multi-use word. Last time I was live streaming, somebody asked me what do I think about their, like, am I worried of being next to Russia? And then I was like, well, now that you got it, there's a high chance I will get, like, I don't get banned, but I would probably lose my monetization. But so far, the monetization on that live stream is still fine, so it did not get flagged. But it was like, it kind of goes to the well, not controversial, but you know, there's these different categories that you should just, it's not that you cannot talk about it, but you have to declare it.
Yeah.
And then a lot of advertisers don't want it, so automatically it just goes that you're not monetized. Which is not a big problem for me, to be honest, but I try not to because then it also impacts the channel, so the algorithm can think that that's all you talk about. And that is definitely not all I talk about,
No.
if any. I'm so... Oh, this one. No, but it was an interesting question. I actually wanted to answer to that because Finnish people don't really give a damn.
Well, my other Finnish friend told me the story of that one Finnish soldier in the war who was like in a field or something, and he managed to like stop so many Russian soldiers from coming in or something like that. And I was like, Finnish people are undefeatable.
No, that's exactly why we don't care, because like we didn't have that many people like during the last war either. Now we have more, so, and we already know what happened last time, so I don't think they would even try. That's the kind of whole point where everybody's like, okay, cool story. You try if you want to, and we'll take it from there.
Something is wrong. This one is wrong.
I'm actually doing pretty well with these little things. Except the moment I say something, I start getting lost. Oh, this way actually. No, what? Why not? I'm always in a shock when the piece doesn't want to go where I want it to go. Like, how dare
But
you?
why?
Yeah, exactly. Like, is there like a reason you're doing this, or I'm like, what on earth is going on? This one goes. Oh my god. You know what, I just realized we can probably add this live stream also on your channel if you want there one video. Because I have access to this new collaboration. It's the same as in Instagram as collaborative post.
Yeah, we can try it. I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah, it should work if I have the access to that. Because with the Frusi, I did the European Championship pre-video. And we tested out with that, like, afterwards.
Yeah.
Now that it's live, this new feature. And it was actually quite nice. I think new people find it, even though it's an old video.
Yeah.
But I think it's quite nice that you can more collaborate that way as well.
For sure.
So who don't want to collaborate? Why am I so confused? How dare I not to understand what am I doing? This is definitely from here. Just not sure how. Huh. Yep. Going places. Okay, this one goes here. No. Okay, this way. Blah. Wait a second. This way. I'm just missing something. Oh, you finished already your poem. I'm slow.
Poem? My
Poem.
bowl.
Poem. Poem.
Like
Do you have a poem for us?
Like, what poem are you talking about?
What, you don't have a poem for us tonight?
On a cold and wintry night.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know. That's all I know. It was a quiet night.
Mm-hmm. I think it's starting off really promising. This little poem of yours. Okay, where? Okay, this already goes. That's what I thought. Huh. This piece annoys the heck out of me. Huh. Yeah, I would have never thought that my hand is like so on the way.
Yeah, I was looking for it before, so I knew it existed.
I think this is so.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this one was missing, and then I'm lost again. Wait a second. I must have more of those pieces, so I'm a little bit. Actually, never mind. We found one from here, and then.
I'm quickly gonna go grab something to drink. Do you want something? Some water?
Yeah, I think I could have water. This is pretty spicy. Yeah, not that water doesn't make it worse, but
Yeah.
anyway, it's always good to make things even worse if you just can and have the opportunity to do so. Highly recommend it. And those who don't understand my sarcasm are probably not here in the first place. Okay, okay, now that Catherine is away, I can. Don't tell that I did this. Absolutely do not tell that I did this, but I've seen these puzzle pieces for a while and I just want to put them in. I just want to put them in here. Where is this though? Oh. Let's see, maybe she will not even know this. No.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you, that is very nice of you.
Yeah, maybe I'll give you this piece because I have had this also in my hand like a bunch of times and I don't know what it is. Thank you.
Sometimes, you know, you think when somebody gives you the piece, should I like wait a second or 30 seconds before I put it in?
No, it's good if you put it in immediately.
Yeah. No, but especially in teams it really works if you're just literally like, oh, this piece, and you have like this. In Finnish we would say tutkopari. You have like this one person that you always can like count on, or you can like if you need something you just tell that person and you'll figure it out. It's actually from the sports because often if you play any like a team sports, you have that one person that you always find first with your eyes.
Yeah.
From the field.
Hi, Pizza! Are you hungry? Whoa, don't eat our food. Girl.
Yeah, I was getting scared that my noodles are gonna go into oblivion.
Sit. Wait. Wait, huh? Wait. Good girl, wait. Okay. Free. So, if you're just coming in, it's my dog eating.
It's always good to have a little bit of extra entertainment, in my opinion. And dogs are excellent at that. Absolutely excellent. It's almost like people are always more excited about Willy and then Daniel also. If Daniel goes somewhere in the background, people are like, Daniel! Hola! I confused?
No.
Okay, this should be easy, this one. This should like make all the sense in the world. Where is white?
There.
Ha! Nice.
I've been looking for that piece.
Nice. Nice one.
Just like this one should also be easy, right? Oh. And it was easy.
Ta-da!
And it was.
I'm trying to figure out a lot of things actually. Okay, so this has to go. Yeah. All the balls are in, I think. That is a really true story.
Yeah.
Ha! Except the one that is still missing. You know, you only calculate the ones that are. Okay.
Except the one that's still missing. That's super funny.
I mean, yeah.
They're all in except the missing one.
Yeah, exactly. It's, I think it's a good disclaimer in a way. Yeah, this one goes here. This feels like it has to go also somehow. Somewhere. The piece always goes somewhere. That's also like a very good,
Yeah.
good thing. So.
Are you done with eating? Yeah, all done? What a good girl. You gonna go outside?
That was fast.
Yeah. Now come. Come get that. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Good girl.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, I am so confused, but this puzzle is so ready so soon that I know to be the truth. Except I have no idea what on earth is this, except that it's that one. Okay, this one goes here. Ooh. Yeah, these are not easy to understand, like which one is who and what is why. This one goes here.
Yeah, green stuff is always, yeah, not my favorite thing to do.
What? How dare you? I think this. I'm thinking it has to go there. Am I completely wrong? I might be, by the way.
I don't know, I built that together.
No, is it this one? Is it that one?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's good because I put it together and I didn't know
Yeah.
where it went. Just like this has to be here somewhere, but it's not there.
Yeah, I'm confused why
There.
I was on that side. This didn't feel upside down to me, but on this side, I'm like, why the puzzle is upside down? What is this? Okay. I think this also is from there, yeah? Yeah. Yes. Is this from that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this one, look, that one.
Oh. I was like, I'm like going like this. I'm like, where does it go?
Yeah.
It's not there. What are you? Ah, you're here. You're this thing. Good.
Wait a second. Maybe I should take one. I think this one goes here. Yes, it did. Is this not too hard? No. Oh, there's another ball. Sorry. I thought I finished them already so many times, and always I keep finding just new things.
I have this one song in my head.
What song?
Well, that like I can't really sing.
Oh.
But it's like that like I would like a ring, like a diamond ring. You know it?
Who does not know that? It's from those TikTok videos.
Yeah. Some makes shiny diamond.
Yeah, I even have, like, it's funny that you start singing it, and all I have in my head is the TikTok video and not actually the song.
Ah.
And also TikTok has destroyed my, like, I honestly don't know other than like literally just one little part of a song.
Yeah.
It's so weird, and sometimes you actually hear it somewhere and you're like, oh.
Oh, the rest of the song is not so good. This has to be.
A piece.
Be one of these houses.
Okay.
This could be here, yes. This could also be here. Yes. What else could be there? Maybe this could be there. Yes, that could also be there. Maybe this could be there. No, this isn't there. It's almost there. Is this here? No.
This one from here.
Is it here? No, it's not there.
That has to be from
No,
there.
it must be here after all.
This one is this one. This one is also something. Oh no! What? No, I can literally just make this thing. But I'm not sure where does it like go?
Where's my husband?
What's that song?
That's the same song. I've been waiting for so long.
Oh, okay. I definitely don't know the whole song then. I just know where's the girl and the butler and so on. Where is this one? Yeah, why the houses are so...
There's like some houses still here, but not a lot, and then all the other houses should be there.
I think these houses are one of those that, you know, if I would be speed buzzing, I would just put the pieces in, like I did with the color blocks.
You would go like this. Okay, here's my imitation of Emilia puzzling.
I approve this demonstration.
But it's like kind of satisfying. The sound is good. Satisfying sounds.
Well, it's also because you have this. I don't think this here is on a wooden table.
No, this is my invention
Oh, so I don't have my nails done all the time, so.
for like, you know, I wanted to practice with something that has the same size as the official tables for Worlds. So this was like when I was practicing before I went there for the first time. And I didn't have a table that had the good size, and I also didn't feel like taping off my table like always, and then taking the tape off again when I need the table for something else. So I just went to my local Baumarkt, you know, like a Hornbach or whatever. And
Yeah, that one.
yeah,
Absolutely.
and I had like I saw this like acrylic thing, and at the place where I go, you can just ask them to cut everything to size. So
Oh yeah, that's
I
pretty handy.
literally just went there and I was like, can you please cut this in these dimensions? And they were like, sure. So I have it. And then it's nice because I can like puzzle on it, and I can take the whole thing and put it somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that was actually pretty handy because
And
on
then
the
I
other
still-
day we had the video
yeah.
puzzle.
And then I still have the table free underneath it if I need it for anything else. So
That's actually funny because you did mention to me right away as well that this is for the world.
yeah,
I didn't even question it which is weird because you were not in the world this
Yeah,
year, and I
no.
was super sad about it, but I just like, oh yeah, you were practicing for the world. You were not there.
no, this was like, yeah, I did this before I went to Worlds the first time, and back then I also didn't have the puzzle room yet, so I was mostly doing all my puzzling in the like other room next door,
Yeah.
which is the main like living room
Main department.
and like the dining table area and stuff. So I didn't want to occupy it all the time, just with puzzles. So
My brain, sorry. This way.
where the hell
Yeah, I should probably have something this way. My problem is
is
that
this going?
I don't know. Oh. I literally cannot puzzle because like I can puzzle. But sometimes okay, let me start this again. Restarting. So sometimes I'm like in the night, oh it would be so fun to just casually puzzle
In the night.
on my table. But then I know that I may film for the next day.
Yeah.
So then I cannot really start any puzzle unless I'm 100% sure that I will finish, which kinda goes against the purpose of like casual puzzling.
Yeah.
So I would definitely need something like this because then I could just, you know,
Yeah, it's really
Move it.
handy.
and it just kinda makes perfect sense.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be like an. I chose the acrylic because I just like the whiteness
Yeah.
of it, because I like to puzzle on a white surface, and also I like the way that the puzzle can like slide on it without it getting stuck anywhere. So that's why I went with acrylic, but you know, you can just get poster board as well, for example.
Yeah, that is very true. I also actually prefer white.
But this was not even that expensive. I thought I was like prepared to pay more, and then it was like 20 euros. So I thought that's, you know, that's a 1,000-piece puzzle, so I can just like invest it
Exactly.
into this instead.
I am so confused of a
Same.
lot of things.
I'm so confused with this piece.
Oh yeah, I had that in my hand so many times. Then I'm like, I literally cannot touch it anymore. Also, I keep touching this one, which is very annoying because it's very obvious piece. This just doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Also, this one I couldn't figure out. This one goes here for sure.
I just gonna move this here because I literally don't see them.
Oh!
I literally
I
do
didn't see
not
them either.
them. Where they're there.
I did not see them either. Okay, I can figure out that one.
We're so close.
I know.
Let's move it a little bit more. There's only 4 more pieces. Which ones are they? This one?
Ooh, sparkling water.
Yeah. Did you want flat?
No,
Oh.
I was like positively surprised because I was kind of like, you know, I don't drink water, so I was a little bit like, yeah, I have to drink this because Catherine and then I was like, oh, this is good. No.
Yeah, it changes the whole concept of water if it's sparkling.
Yeah, I do have to agree with that. But yeah, I'm never excited to drink water. It's not interesting to me. It's like it's like something you just have to do
Yeah.
to stay alive and stuff. Preferably. I don't understand that one either. It's so confusing. This has to be that one.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna go and vote for this one as no. Okay, well,
Oh, this one might
it was
go.
an idea, I think.
Oh, this one goes somewhere.
This one I think actually might be, yep. Why so confusing?
Okay, this side is done, so all of these are gonna go here.
Yeah, I feel like we just now got this whole vibe going on. This one.
I'm still so confused.
No, you're not.
Where is it going then?
Just look,
oh, here.
just look like you know what you're doing, like me. Like, oh, it didn't go. Why? Okay, this way, that way. I'm gonna leave the last one for you.
Yay!
Awesome.
Why does everyone always do this? Feels
I know.
nice.
I know. You double check the missing pieces that you store in front of your puzzle. Oh. Woo.
We did it.
We did it. Yes, we did. We have to wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Although it's only 8. We're
It
not
is
like...
at 8.
Yeah.
Let's show the people.
Good luck with that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yay!
Thumbs up. No, pretty good. Any last words?
I'm happy I finally did it.
That is true.
After
That is
like,
true.
so this was in August, so September, October, like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has been well due
Yep.
at this point. How did you like your own puzzle though?
Yeah, I liked it. A little bit harder than I thought it would be.
Mhm.
Like I tried to make it as easy as possible as photos can be, right?
Yeah.
And actually parts that I thought would be harder, like I thought this might be hard, which is why I put so many things here,
Yeah.
were like easier than what they were. And
Yeah.
yeah, I knew this would be hard, which is why I put this here, because I thought then at least you have like something already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, black and white is actually awfully a lot of times not bad at all. Because
Yeah,
I do
especially
a lot
if it
of
has like
yeah.
stripes and texture in it.
Because I do a lot of black and white puzzles. And they're no different almost as because in the end, yeah, the colors may pop, but what you look for is the pattern. So if the pattern is, you can see where it goes because this has these details and you know this is like very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What did you think the second time?
I was happy I was able to get this together.
Yeah.
This was still less confusing.
I thought this was. I mean, yeah, I didn't do the beginning of it, but like the parts I did, I thought.
I feel like these are faster for me if I would do like speed puzzling is anyway faster, but like okay, so rephrasing. So in casual puzzling, you actually pick up the piece when you know where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of in speed puzzling, I literally just try, and a lot of times I'm correct. So I think with that, if I would be speed puzzling this, I would be just putting pieces, and they would naturally somehow end up in the right places.
Yeah.
But with this one, you try to scan, and you just still don't know where it goes. Yeah, this little thing is very confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Because you always look at those pieces, and then if you have finished this, you're like, but I finished this already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do like this. I think a lot of people start with these.
Yeah.
And then
And they
like
give
a
good
smaller...
angles as well,
Yeah.
I feel like, because then you don't just have this, but you also have kind of this whole area already, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so they feel like a good structure, I think.
Yeah. And this also, like,
Yeah.
I didn't really pick it out, but like once you had like this bottom line, it was like really easy to...
Yeah. Yeah, because you basically just look, okay, where is this kind, and then you try it in a couple places.
Yeah.
And because the pieces are like, they're not like, there's different shape, but they're also a little bit funky, so you can see like the ins and out, what angle the different sides of the puzzle piece has. So.
Mm-hmm.
And this sky, I was happy to do this. I was so jealous last time that I didn't get to do it, and I was like,
Yeah, I tried to pick like also ones that had different skies in general.
Yeah.
I mean, these are the most similar ones, but at least these ones are like really gray, and then these are more like white, so...
Yeah, I actually also very much like the skies on this one, because as you said, you just know which sky it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always super
And
nice.
also maybe like a bonus info is that some of the pictures I took myself.
Which ones?
Guess.
Oh,
The shittiest ones.
But they're all good.
I did 3 of them.
Okay, so you're not a photographer, are you?
No.
Okay, so this is not yours.
No.
Yeah, because this requires a specific settings on the camera.
No.
Okay, I can go with the... Is this yours?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there more?
Yeah. 2 more.
Okay.
I think it's pretty obvious this one isn't mine either. Like, you would have to have a drone
Yeah,
for that.
That's true. That's true. Is this one yours?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty good at this game.
Mm-hmm.
This one is not yours.
No.
And this one is not yours either.
That one is mine.
That one is.
Yeah.
What time of the day did you?
It was the day, but it was just before a thunderstorm. So like here it was very, very dark, but the sun was still shining
Okay.
on the thing, which is why I took the photograph.
Yeah, that's why I thought it cannot be yours because you can clearly see it's dark, but this one is lighted.
Yeah,
And I was like,
it
this
was
almost
like the
feels
sun was like kind of shining like from here, and
Yeah.
here were already like these thunder clouds, which
Yeah.
also make the color like, yeah, it was just a really cool, like I was just walking and I saw it, so
But I got 2 out of 3. I think that's
good, yeah.
that's pretty good because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 images, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I know you well. Yeah, actually, they look very nice on a. Yeah.
Yeah. iPhone is good enough to make
Yeah.
puzzles, which maybe is also good for people to know. Like if you want to make your own puzzles, your iPhone is probably good enough.
We have this mascot
I mean, not
meetup.
if this would be like, you know, I mean, I don't think this would work as a
Yeah.
1,000-piece puzzle, but if you want to do a collage with your own photographs, like it's definitely.
So we had a mascot meetup, by the way. Your mascots. We had a mascot meetup in the world. We completely forgot this.
Yeah.
And we took a picture with all the mascots.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Maple Puzzle made a puzzle out of that.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Should we have a voting for your new mascot? People who watch later can then vote in the comments. You see, we have candidates for Catherine's mascot. This rat, in my opinion, is it a rat?
No, it's the mouse.
Sorry, it's a mouse. This one is a mouse.
It is a mouse.
Yeah. To me, I would have this watching me, I would be like, it looks like this is so boring. Can you go a little bit faster?
You know, the mouse is kind of like the Moomin for me, because they are like, it's like the Sendung mit der Maus, and it comes once a week, and it's like explaining children stuff about life, you know, and like how certain things are made and things like that. So I love the mouse.
Okay.
Childhood memories.
I'm not voting for the mouse. Then I'm not also voting for this Pokemon because I just know so many people have Pokemon mascots.
Yeah,
That's
and
my only reason.
I'm not even a Pokemon fan.
Yeah. So, but it's here. It's an option.
Then we have a little cat that still has a tag on it. I don't know when I have this from, but little cat.
Yeah.
We have flower.
Yeah.
That it has like a thing in it, so I can attach it to things.
Yeah, I would say this is the most practical. I'm not too sure about otherwise, but it's definitely practical.
I have this lion with a heart tail and like a little heart here from this brand, like, I don't know how you pronounce it. We always pronounce it Nisi.
I would say Nikki, but okay.
Yeah. They used to do all of these teddy bears when I was a kid, and it was like a thing, you know, like a brand thing. Then we have a little rabbit.
Yeah.
His name is called Felix. He comes from a children's book.
Oh.
Where little Felix, like the book is like written from the perspective of the toy, and he goes on holiday. So there's like he sends like letters to his owner from his travels and stuff. That's what the book is like, and this is what he looks like, Felix.
Cute.
Then we have zebra.
Yeah. I kind of like also this one,
which is
honest.
nice because he can sit up.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think I've seen any zebras anywhere.
And then I think my favorite is the little sheep. He can also sit like this, which is really cute. And he's just so soft. Like, I know that if I like need comfort, I can just like touch him.
If you're stressing before a competition, you can be like
and it feels like I'm petting it. Like,
and I think it has also like a positive face. It's like you can do this kind of vibe.
He's just so cute.
Yeah.
And fluffy. So those are the candidates.
Yeah. You can drop a comment if you're watching later, or if you want to scream right now in the chat, you can still do that. Most likely in the comments you will do that because we are about to be done. Because I also want to relax
Yes.
before tomorrow. That is a true story.
Relax.
I'm always like, bye-bye, and then it takes me like a half a decade to figure out where to close you. But no, seriously, bye-bye.